Good morning, dear students. In previous class, we already understand about that tenses, especially in that what is the meaning of tense and how many kinds of are there in English tenses. Right now, we have to understand present continuous tense. Here, in this class, we have to understand about present continuous tense. Present movement, a person or a subject, what kind of action going on. That action is denoted by this situation here. So, we have to understand the formula, which is the formula of present continuous tense, subject plus helping word, then main verb plus ing, then after object. It is the formula we have to utilization for the present continuous tense. Once again I repeat that the definition of present continuous tense. Present continuous means a subject or a person doing an action. That action is going on. That action is going on in the present situation. That's why it is considered as present continuous tense. Which is the formula of present continuous tense? Subject plus helping verb plus V1 main verb number 1 plus ing plus object. This is the formula. We have to follow through this formula. Here I read the all subject here. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Here in previous class you already learned about these pronoun. I is the first person singular, we is the first person plural, you is the second person singular, you is the second person plural, they is the third person plural. The same as he, she, it are considered as third person singulars. In this manner, we have to understand each helping verb having these pronoun in present continuous tense. I having am, we, you, they. These are all pronoun having are. The same as well as here he, she, it, third person singular is. For what reason we have to consider these are all helping verbs? Because these subjects at present moment the action should be is going on. That's why those verbs, these verbs help to this person doing this action in the present moment. That's why we have to understand these helping verbs. Now V1, which is the V1 here? Yesterday I take a write here, writing. Here write, like this main verb here, but we have to not write e. When we have to write in the main verb in a present continuous tense, at the time we don't write e. Instead of e, we have to add the ing form because of that action is not complete. That action is going on. This action going on in the present moment. That's why I am writing. This person doing this action in the present moment, this action is not complete. This action is going on. That's why when we have to find out the verb having ing form, at the time you should understand that action is not complete. That action is continuously going on. In which time here am, is, are, like this helping verbs are there before the main verb. You should understand that word, that statement is in present continuous tense. Okay. the same manner here. I am writing, we are writing, you are writing, you are writing, they are writing, he is writing, she is writing, it is writing. That means what? These persons doing this writing action in present moment, that is not complete. That action is continuously going on. So what they are writing? They are writing a letter. Here, I am writing a letter. The same manner we have to continue. Here, we are writing a letter. You are writing a letter. You are writing a letter. They are writing a letter. He is writing a letter. She is writing a letter. It is writing a letter. That means these persons using the thing of letter in present moment with the action of writing, that the action of writing is not complete in the present moment. That's why it is considered as present continuous tense. These are all positive statements. Why? Because in the all sentences we are not able to find out the not negative word. That's why these are all considered as positive statement. How to make these negative? Yes, here we have to easily understand. I am writing a letter. Is there not? Just we have to take am. Helping verb is there. You should take outside first. Am, I. First you should write the helping verb first. Then you should take the subject. Then you should continuously write action, continuous action, and the object. Here, writing a letter. Put the question mark. Why? Because it is a question sentence or it is a interrogation sentence. When you have to find out the helping verb first, it is considered as question sentence. Am I writing a letter? Yourselves, you have to ask like these questions. Yes, if it writing that action is going on by you means you should write yes. Yes, the same sentence you should write here. Yes, I am writing a letter. Is it clear? If you are not able to write no, I am not, I meant like this. If you are not possible to continuous that action by you, you should use not only to the helping verb, not main verb. Just you have to understand. I meant writing a letter. Is it clear? What you have to understand? Yes or no statement. How to convert the positive statement into question sentence and question sentence into yes or no sentence. Especially yes means a positive statement, no means a negative statement. In a negative statement, we have to use not, the word not only to the helping verb, not main verb. So it is a rule, so you have to understand. The same manner, in this way, I hope that dear students, I hope that rest of these sentence you have to convert question sentence. Then you have to make yes or no sentence and write very carefully and read once and write twice. We have easily understand this present continuous steps. So in the next period I will start the next concept, present perfect tense. Thank you.